Hello everyone, this is the Archfiend, and what you're looking at is the YouTube channel TheWillOfDC. Now, I know a lot of you guys right off the bat are going to be asking me, oh my god, Archfiend, you have a problem with this guy too? Are you seriously going to tear him apart for being a YouTube partner whore and all the other shit that you tear apart YouTube partners for? Well, no, actually, I really don't have a problem with this guy's channel or the videos he uploads to it. I think it's actually a pretty good channel, in all honesty. A lot of the videos are very informative. They give you a lot of good information about this website, and it's a nice look at the inner workings of things, stuff you might not know about behind the scenes, and just information that you just flat out don't know about. But I am, however, making this video because a number of people ask me questions about this, and I'm here to say, I just don't know. I do not know why things are the way they are. I have a feeling I think I know why they are, but we're going to get to that in a second. So, I don't want to turn this into a flame fest. I have no problem with this guy. And hopefully you guys can, reserve your judgment enough to act cordial with this guy and all that other good shit. Anyways, let's get to the meat of things here. Now, like I said, a number of people contact me about this channel being potentially fraudulent. And the one thing that always gets referenced is the view counts of this gentleman's videos. Now, what I'm going to do is I want to show you the videos that he's uploaded over the past several weeks, and I want you guys to pay close attention to the view counts. All right? We have one from yesterday. It has 5,000 views. There's one from 5 days ago, 14,000 views, 13,000 views, 10,000 views, 12,000 views, 11,000 views. All right, we get the point here. It's obviously he's ranging between, 10 and 15,000 views for a video that's been up for a couple weeks. Now, what often gets pointed out to me is when random channels like this one, oh, look, it's my YouTube channel, make videos, and I make videos pretty much as much of a regular basis as TheWillOfDC. And what I want to do is I want to show you the videos that I've uploaded over the past couple weeks, and I want you to pay particular attention to the view counts. Okay, 10,000 views, 9,000 views, 13,000 views, 11,000 views, 13,000 views, 16,000 views. Alright, those numbers look pretty much identical to what TheWillOfDC is drawing. So, yeah, what is the big issue with that, and why am I showing you it? Well, I want to show you something else here. If I'll scroll down, you will see the subscriber count on my channel is 19,740. Very impressive. Almost to 20,000 subs, people. Wow. Now, let's see what type of sub count Mr. TheWillOfDC has. Subscribers. 277,106. Wow, that is a remarkable disparity between the video count, or the video view count, and the actual number of subscribers. Why is that? Now, a number of people have wrote me messages saying, oh my god, this guy is obviously a sub for subber. He uses bot subs and uses all that other shit, and I can tell you right now, I have never received any bot messages from him. I've never received anyone forwarded any messages, and trust me, when people get bot messages from top-tier YouTubers, they get forwarded over to me, and I've got a laundry list of them, and none of them have been from TheWillOfDC. So, why is there this large gap between his subscriber count and the views that his videos generate? I don't know for sure. I really don't know, but people are in the right to question something like this because it does look potentially fraudulent. And I mean, his videos, they seem to draw, under 20,000 views roughly when they're out for a few weeks. And I mean, that's nothing to be ashamed of. That's a solid audience watching your stuff. But then again, my videos draw that, and I have a fraction of the subscription base. So again, neither of us should be, too ashamed or too overly happy about the views that we get, but one is significantly different than the other because the view count is, the subscriber count is significantly higher. And the one thing that I can think of, and you guys can tell me whether or not you think this is wrong or right, is this whole thing about box for box and just being put in someone's box. And what I mean is you can have a recommended channels box that you put on your YouTube channel. And when someone subscribes to your channel, you have the option to just go ahead and one click and subscribe to all the channels they recommend for you. Now, the Will of DC is promoted on a lot of top tier channels, one of which is Ray William Johnson, which is a former roommate of his. And it almost seems as if he's getting these one-click subs that just flat out just don't watch his videos. And one of the things I can ascertain from that is that this whole bot recommendation is just worthless. It's just absolutely worthless. I mean, how else can you explain why his sub count is so high and his views are so low? Again, I'm not accusing him of anything definite. For all we know, he could bot for bot and sub for sub and all that other shit that all the other top tier YouTube whores have dabbled with in the past. But I don't know, this guy doesn't seem like a douchebag. He doesn't seem like a douchebag at all from his videos, in all honesty. Granted, I haven't seen all of them, so I could be wrong. But it is interesting, and that is a good reference that you guys have brought this to my attention, so I thank you for that. But yeah, I would say it is. It's the stupid box recommendations, and it just shows you that when you subscribe to something sight unseen, you're just flat out not going to be interested in it. And you know what? It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. People just do that one-click option and be like, oh, well, I want to sub to the same people that Ray William Johnson recommends. I can be cool like him. And then they just never watch the content of the people other than Ray William Johnson, because that's what the person came there to see. They came to see Ray William Johnson's videos, not the winners and losers of the week of YouTube. So, I don't know. It's interesting. If you guys have any other ideas out there as to why something like this is happening. Because, again, I don't see this guy using bot subs, and I've never seen him do a sub-for-sub reference or anything like that. But it is interesting, to say the least. So if you guys have any recommendations out there, I'm all ears, because I love figuring things out here on this piece of shit website. And yes, I do make money off of this piece of shit website, and people get disgruntled when I say that. Anyways, just wanted to make a short little video about this, and if you guys out there know of any other channels that are like this, that seem legit from the videos they make, which, like I said, this Will of DC guy, he does seem legit and seem like an honest, upstanding guy, but yet his videos, they just draw a fraction of what his subscription base is. So if you guys know of more channels like that, feel free to throw them my way, and we can all investigate this as a group. Anyways, have a great day, everyone.